This your girl Jaleesa with Kingdom Excellence. Love me BW. Today I'm coming with you because I'm so excited. I'm on my way now to go find a entrepreneurship. I am so excited, guys. Nothing can put my energy level down right now. I'm just so super excited, guys. I had a building a few months ago, and for some reason the guy that was my landlord, he stopped returning my calls like a couple of weeks before it was time for me to walk into my building. And I'm just coming today to encourage you, because just because man says that they're not going to allow something to happen, that's not what God says. And I know that God has the final say in my situation. And I just glorify God right now, because it's like when it was time for the building to be finished and for the doors to open up, it's like the enemy threw every attack possible to come and try to stop what God has said is so. And I glorify God because I know that being that the enemy acted up that bad, so close to the time that the manifestation was supposed to take place, God has to have something bigger and better for me. So guys, I'm going to keep you posted because I want my energy level to sprue into you guys' lives. Guys, I ask that you just pray with me and pray for me that God will allow that building that he has for me. Obviously, the one that I thought that was mine was not the one that God wanted me to be in. So guys, I just ask that you pray with me and intercede in the spirit. I am going to walk therein. I'm going to walk in the building, in the place that God wants me to be. Guys, I've been working with this guy ever since about October of 2011, and it is June 2012 right now. And I just can't believe that someone would be so selfish to just all of a sudden just not want to respond to calls and not want to even contact me to let me know what's going on. And at first it hurt my feelings, it really did. But you know what? As a believer, what can you expect? One thing that you can definitely count on as a believer is that Satan is going to show his ugly head, and he's going to try every attack. He's going to try everything that he can in his will to get you to change your confession. Please, y'all, do not change your confession, because when the enemy starts fighting this hard, that means you're on the brink of a miracle. And I glorify God because I know that he has some good things in store for me. So guys, like I said, I'm going to update you guys for real this time, because I know the last time when I did my the first video about the Eurasian hair, I was supposed to update you guys and let you know how it went. I actually wore the hair for about 2.5 months, and the hair, you guys, is still beautiful. It's still silky. It started shedding a little bit, so I am going to change on my website that is shed free, but it does have minimum shedding after the 2nd month. So it did take about 2 months before it actually started shedding or doing anything on me, but it still didn't shed that much. Like, I'm talking maybe in the entire time 15 strands, and that's in the entire time that I've had the hair, in 2 months. So guys, but anyway, that's another subject. But guys, I am going to update you guys and let you know how the search is going with my building. And if you're in the Charleston, South Carolina area, and you know anyone in a commercial building, the goal is to try to have the salon up and running by the end of summer. And I'm declaring and decreeing in the name of Jesus that it's going to manifest for myself and my husband, because we are faithful. We are faithful people, and I just thank God. I thank and glorify God that this is something that's about to happen. That is already done in the spiritual. It's already done in the supernatural. It's not up to me to try to figure out, it's not up to me to figure out how it's going to happen. It's not up to me to figure out what I got to do to make it happen, because God didn't give me that responsibility. He told me to be faithful. He told me to go find the building. He told me to open the salon. The salon was going to be open. He said that my husband is going to be off his job by the end of the year. And I'm here to tell you guys that on June the 7th, 2012, I am publicly displaying that this is going to be an up and running business, and my husband is going to be off of his job by the end of the year. Now guys, what you can do is you can touch and agree in the spirit with me that this is going to happen, and I'm going to do all that I can do on my part that God tells me to do to make this a done deal in Jesus' name. But guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm so happy once again to let you guys know that I am on the road and I am looking for my building in the Somerville, Goose Creek, or Monk's Corner area in South Carolina, okay? So guys, it's been a blessing speaking with you. I hope that this video helped encourage somebody. This is encouragement for if the devil came against any of your plans, if the devil came against any of your goals, anything that God said that's going to happen in your life, this is a testimony to you. This is encouragement for you to keep pressing forward, because what God said, God qualifies. If God calls you, He qualifies you to carry out that plan. So you keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward, because God's going to do what He said He's going to do. He ain't changed His mind about you. He ain't changed His mind about me. He's going to continue to do. He's walk in what He has called us to be. So guys, be blessed, and I pray for you every day. Bye-bye.